Alright, chat. Alright, guys. So, in today's video, we are going to be trying to successfully land our rover on Europa with no reverts and no quick saves. We might be having to try this a couple times because I've only landed on Europa like once. So, let's get into it. Alright, so here's the idea, right? We're going to build our rover and then we're going to get it on Europa. Master class. We might need to have some creativity on the rover though, because I don't want this looking like trash. But we are obviously going to need some control. Now, if we just strap on a basic wide and then horizontally put it on there, that looks trash. I've been seeing some people put these parachutes on it to make it thinner, to make it look better. This is what we're gonna have to start off with. I think we could just go big rover wheels because they just fit on there. They fit on there fine. So these big rover wheels should work fine on the icy surface of Europa. You need to take into account that Europa is a very icy planet, so you can't be having it look like it wouldn't survive. Who doesn't like four rover wheels? That looks amazing. So we can put this for our head. We can make this as our rover head, and then we could to act as a little. There we go. That looks amazing. But we also need to build the rest of the rocket. I'll just time lapse that for you guys real quick. Alright, so we have a rocket, right? It's all white. It looks kind of ugly, but it don't matter because we're gonna try to do this first try. No reverts, no quick saves. Y'all understand me? We have no reverts. No reverts. Absolutely no reverts. No quick saves. Can't quick save. No quick save. You have to restart the mission completely. Let's get going. Alright, our thrust to weight ratio is looking good. If this does make it out before the weekend ends, I'm probably gonna be getting Kerbal Space Program by the end of the weekend, hopefully. And then I'll be making Kerbal Space Program videos, even though I know nothing about it. It's gonna be my first time reaction, because I don't know anything about it. Oh, that's right on time. Alright, so we are in low Earth orbit. Now, we need to get to Jupiter. Jupiter has a very big sphere of influence, so it shouldn't be too hard to miss it. We're in a transfer window now, so let's get to Jupiter. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel in this orbital stage to make it to Jupiter, because I need to go 1,000 more meters a second. I mean, I do have a very large thrust to weight ratio, so hopefully I don't have to use too much of my I designed this stage to be very fuel efficient so that there's not much margin for error if I accidentally use too much fuel in the mission. So there we go, perfect. We're going just right, just the right speed to have a good encounter with Jupiter. What happened? What happened to my encounter? So here you can see that we are having a bit of trouble. Why do you have to do this to me? Okay, well, this is gonna kind of bend our trajectory a little bit. We shouldn't bend this too badly. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be on a good track for Jupiter because of this. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have an encounter here. Oh, never mind. We do have a good encounter. Except it's not that good of an encounter. We're going straight into Jupiter. It's kind of bad because Europa is orbiting clockwise. Well, I could just actually, and I'm at a good like trajectory for this. This is going perfect right now. Hopefully nothing bad happens, you know? You're now captured in a pretty nice orbit around Jupiter. Now, we just have to travel to Europa. This game's terrible at, like, calculating things, you know? I'm just gonna keep on pushing until I have an encounter. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I do that? And we're gonna have a good orbit around Europa. See how much fuel we still have left, guys? This is gonna be amazing. We have to burn here to get into a good orbit. Alright, so you can see here, guys, that our fuel reserves are actually going a bit low. So I think we're just gonna fall into Europa. Oh! Yo, GG's. We might be able to survive. Please, please, please. Parachutes don't work. They don't work. They don't work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We still have our rover. We still have our rover. Do parachutes work? Yeah, you can't do parachute in a vacuum, obviously. I know I said no reverts, but I'm not doing that again. All right. Please. Work. 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 Oh my God. We did it. It's working. Let's go. We did it. We're on Europa. We have a rover on Europa, guys. Oh my God. This is actually amazing. Oh, no. No, please, please, please. Let's see what happens if I zoom out. Can I see Jupiter? Oh yeah, you can. You can see Jupiter. You guys see how good I am at this game? This message is for Gamer Chip. So, Gamer Chip, you saw how I easily and flawlessly landed that rover on Europa? Well, this message is to challenge you to a space race. I know your focus is straight away from this game. You only made 2 videos on it. Whoever get a rover on Saturn's moon Titan first has bragging rights and is the better channel. I'm going to give you 1 week to comply. Then we start. Good luck. That's going to be it for today. We got our rover on Jupiter. Can't believe this. Such a great moment in history. We haven't even done this yet. I'm better than humanity. Suey. Thank you guys for watching through the entire video. It really helps me out a lot. Make sure to like and subscribe. And have a good day.